This broad bean couscous recipe is a good way of combining the strong, healthy taste of broad beans into a meal that the whole family can enjoy. Like many other vegetables, broad beans ripen at the same time, leaving you with the challenge of finding a variety of ways to cook them. Our broad bean couscous recipe involves double shelling the broad beans and peeling tomatoes of their skin, making the meal easy to eat even for children. First step with the broad beans is removing them from their pods. It is easy to adjust the recipe and proportions of vegetables depending upon the harvest. The beans are then added to boiling water and left to simmer for about 3 minutes. Remove from the water and set aside. Next, place the whole tomatoes in the pan. Tomatoes only need a minute or so in boiling water. Afterwards, remove from the water to cool. When the broad beans are cold enough to handle, make a small cut in the top of the bean and then squeeze out the inner bean. The inner beans are soft and delicate with no chewy skin. The outer skin is discarded. If you don't mind chewiness in the beans, this step can be skipped. Deskinning the tomatoes is even easier. The skin will naturally have wrinkled and ripped in the boiling water. All that is required is to gently remove the skin with your fingers. When all are peeled, chop them into small chunks. The only other vegetable that needs cooking in advance is the onion. After chopping, add a little olive oil to a pan, cover with a lid to keep the juices in, and fry gently over a medium heat, stirring regularly. The onion is done when it has a golden colour and is sweet to the taste. The red pepper needs to be chopped finely but does not need cooking in advance. Similarly with the garlic, add as much garlic as you and your family like. Adding a stock cube to the water helps to improve the flavour of the couscous. Measuring the stock and the couscous helps, as if added in the right proportions there is no need to drain the mixture after cooking. Draining is hard to do as the couscous is so fine. Once all the ingredients are prepared, making the mixture is very straightforward. Simply add to the onion pan the red peppers, broad beans, chopped tomatoes, garlic, couscous and stock, and give a really good stir and cover. Simmer over a medium heat for 10 minutes. Stir regularly to avoid any couscous sticking to the bottom of the pan. Lower the heat or add more boiling water if necessary. And that's it. After cooking, serve the brightly coloured broad bean couscous on its own or with fresh bread for a hungry family. The recipe serves 4 people. Please like or share our video. For more growing advice and ideas, see our website lovetolearnallotmenting.co.uk.